Hey, Toonami, how are you? Before starting with the news, I ask you to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any news about the Magpies. Let's get straight to the bombshell. Newcastle United, one of the great recent sensations in Europe, had an impressive season in 2022-23, securing a place in the Champions League. In the current season, in addition to competing in the main European club competition, they are in contention for the G5 in the Premier League and eliminated Manchester City in the English League Cup, confirming their excellent moment. To maintain performance and look for more, Newcastle is already moving in the transfer market, focusing on the January window. One of the bets to reinforce the team is Lucas Paquetá, a player for West Ham and the Brazilian team. However, there is a point of attention. As with the increase in betting house activities, cases of fraud have also emerged and Paquetá is under investigation. In the last window, the player was about to transfer to Manchester City at the special request of Pep Guardiola. The deal was worth around £80 million, more than 500 million reais. But after the betting fraud investigations were revealed, the club withdrew from the deal. Another negative impact for the athlete was on the Brazilian national team, as since the investigations were revealed, he was no longer called up for any CBF competition, missing the first matches of the qualifiers for the 2026 World Cup. To count on Lucas Paquetá, the Newcastle is preparing a £60M bid, according to the Daily Mail. The value is lower than that offered by Manchester City in the last window, but, with the current champions withdrawing from the Champions League, opportunities have opened up for other clubs. It is worth mentioning that Paquetá left Flamengo in 2018, heading to Milan. In the 2020-21 season, he transferred to Lyon, where he stood out. At West Ham since 2022-23, he is in his second season in England and is one of the club's main players. If the transfer is completed to Newcastle, Paquetá will join Joelinton and Bruno Guimarães, other Brazilians who should also appear in the selection cycle for the 2026 World Cup.